So today we're going to attempt to put the guttering up. It's a bit difficult on these buildings because they haven't really got anywhere for the brackets to go because it's quite deep. So my idea of the situation is put a bar across here from one end to the other, so it'll give you something to put all the brackets on. And also look into getting the mini flow system for this, but tell you the truth, it's a lot more expensive than the ordinary guttering. This stuff is really dirt cheap from a lot of retailers. So I've got to clamp a couple of bits of wood on here so I can lay the beam across and then move it about and see what needs doing when it's up there. So I'll clamp these two blocks up roughly so to know where to put it really. I'll line it up with that. I'll pick these are 3 metre treated, pressure treated timber. I'll just get a bracket to see what they look like. So this is the idea, like that. And then you can see it. I think it's going to be a bit, it needs to go in a bit, I think. I don't know, may work like that. So where we work, you can't really put these on this shed because they'll be too close and it won't catch the water. So my take on it was to get some of this treated timber, and I painted it same colour as the cabin, and I'm going to put these on here like this, spaced along, but I'm going to get this bit flush with these bits that stick out here. So if I put one right on the end, and then I can screw through here as well. So I'll mark that. I'll put that right on the end because the guttering will come out to about there and there's an end cap about here. So if I just put that there, then I can drill through here, screw in there, let's put that there. Screw holes will go here to go into the logs. Right. Just come back, Simon. Maggie, where's your apple? Yeah, is that your apple? So 2,795 divided by 4 gaps gives you 698. Put the guttering in, and then I can offer the whole thing up and get it perfectly right. and then screw it to the building. Then when it's the right height, I'll put the spirit level on underneath it and get the slope, so this will be at a slight slope towards the back. Right. Come down a bit. Whoop. That's it. Nice. She don't like you holding them, you know. And just snap it up like that. I suppose you could drill through that. Keep it that little bit there. I wonder if that's what it's for drilling through. It might be actually. I'll keep it. Anyway, I could do that later if it needs it. Right, so coming round to the back of the hut, we didn't show any way we were going to join these gutters up, and I wasn't sure how to do it myself. Either have a water butt in each corner. I didn't really want to do that, so I'm going to use this hopper system where I'm going to just put that there, and these pipes should go like that, one from that side, one from that side into there, then run a little bit of pipe into the butt like that. Anyway, that's my plan. So let's get it on the wall. So this hopper, I'm going to put it about here because I do want a fall on these, so you don't get all the crap left in them. Hoping to get a bit like that, so angle that way and then straight down. So yeah. So that'll go on there like that. Yes, I'll mark that. And that's the only thing I've got the further I get that way, these won't be long enough. So I may have to put a block or two so it goes away from the building. I can always do that afterwards. Got that, and just got to get the drop into this. Can't see them. Oh, I'll find it in a minute. $290. No, 295. He's back in. Yeah. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that, if you can see it. So it's going to have a good downpour tonight, so it should give it a good test. I might put a couple of extra brackets along here, but as it comes away from the building, I'll have to put some packing behind it. That's no problem. Yeah, so yeah, if you liked watching this video, if you could see what I was doing, because I couldn't, yeah, just like and subscribe if you would be most grateful. Thank you very much.